Today we're testing if the Dolomites really work as a day trip and if you can actually explore them without a car. We're using public transport, riding cable cars into the mountains, hiking and finding the best viewpoints to see what's realistically possible in one day from Verona. We're Scott and Shanae and these are our Wanderlust adventures. Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Bolzano and we're going to see the Dolomites. I'm so excited. I've really wanted to see these for ages. We decided to do a day trip up from Verona this morning. So we've caught the train up to Bolzano and now we're just walking through the cute little town to go and find the cable cars. We're gonna catch them up the mountain and then hopefully go for a couple of hikes. Just have a look around and see the Dolomites. So pretty keen.
It's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway.
We made it to the top safe and sound. Now we're just going to go find a lookout point just to get some good views of the Dolomites themselves. They're in the background there. Probably can't see it on the camera. But we're just going to a lookout called Maria Himmelfahrt. So we'll go check that one out now. The tourist information in Bolzano and up here, is it Bolzano?
Yeah, Bolzano.
Yeah, have been super helpful. So we've just got given a map and told directions, and there's a lot of signage, so it's really easy to find stuff so far.
And the tourist office, when you get off the cable car at this town, is literally opposite the cable cars. So we just walked in and was like, where's a cool viewpoint?
Right next to the train station as well.
Yeah.
Look at the views already. Very cool.
We found snow! I love that Europe and Italy is so connected with public transport. Like, we haven't had a car here, but this time we've been able to get out in nature and really go on some hikes and see the countryside, which has been awesome because I always thought you would have had to hire a car to do that, so we've only really stayed in cities most of the time.
Hey darling,
oh, beautiful darling.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
The view of these mountains is so incredible.
Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
We're just heading back to the main, or the first town where the cable cars drop you, to jump on the train to go to the second or third town. I think it's the third town, and there's another walk there. It takes you down to they're like pinnacles, like.
I'll put the name up on the screen because I can't pronounce it.
But yeah, they're like Pinnacle Mountains or something. So it's like a 40-minute walk down to there as well. So we thought that'd be our second stop, and maybe we'll grab some lunch while we're there. You probably don't need to walk to the Maria Ansada place that we went to. I think it's like a little town with like a little church. It's just like a really good viewpoint. But we are walking back now and we can still see basically the same views. There's just more things in your way. So so excited to see what it looks like further up the hill.
If you do just want to do a really short walk just to be in nature though, it is a nice one. It was about 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back, and a couple of tiny little steep points, but it would be a super easy one to do with kids or something. made it up to the top town that we're going to be going to today. We just got the little train up, which was really cute, and it had some really great views, but we're just going to go and try and find a little pizza shop for lunch now. But check out the views that we're just like looking at as we're walking around this town. These mountains are incredible. Probably looks a bit funny on a wide angle lens, but trust me, it's beautiful.
Definitely not the best pizza we've had in Italy. Probably the further you get out, the more stuff they put on there. That's probably why it wasn't as good. But now we're just going for a hike to find the Earth Pyramids, I think they're called. We just went to one spot on the map that had like multiple pictures of them, but it was clearly just at someone's house, so I don't know what happened there. So we're just hiking down this other road, which is basically across from that, and we think they might have been under it. So if we go around this way, we'll be able to see them from there, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, we're just heading down there now and we'll have a look. So we were just over there near that house. That's where it was telling me to go. I think they're down here, and the map's telling us to go up there somehow. So we're not too sure, but we'll figure it out.
Figure something out.
If not, we'll just move on to the next thing, and that's all. That's okay as well.
Or
oh yeah,
we fly the drone.
We could
Never
do that.
get to see it anyway. Oh no! Look, there they are. See?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I was right.
Oh,
Scotty
cool.
for the win. Scotty for the win. Sinead for the win for finding the right spot. But yeah, we're not going up there. That's them right there. You can't even see them on here really. We're going to chuck the drone up here now. It's starting to get really cold, and the sun is slowly setting. So, and we want to see the Dolomites. Apparently when the sun hits it or something, it changes colour. Like it must be like the angle of it and what is like the rock is and that. So
it's actually to do with like what the rock's made out of, which is what makes them so special. These are the only rocks in the world that do it.
Yeah, well, these are the only rocks in the world that do it apparently. So yeah, we're keen to see that. So we'll chuck the drone up here, have a look around, and hopefully get some good views.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
I think that's the closest I've come to thinking I was going to lose the drone, but we managed to save it. We flew over the Earth Pyramid looking things. They're honestly not that photogenic, especially when you've got like the big Dolomites just here, which are absolutely stunning. So I got some more shots of them, but then the drone just like lost communication with the controller and didn't want to come back. But lucky it's got like a return to home setting and just came back straight away. I'm going to get a snowball thrown at me.
That's solid ice.
Oh. But yeah, lucky it just like returned to home and I wasn't in the middle of like a whole bunch of trees, so it came back safely, which was good. So yeah, got some nice shots of the Dolomites. A little bit scared to fly it at sunset now, so I don't know, you might see some sunset drone shots, you may not. But I think we're gonna go try and find a cute sunset viewing spot now. So we're on another hike. Not sure how long this one is, I think 45 minutes. So many hills in these Alps. Who would have thought it? Next time we go to the Alps, I'm picking flat ones.
Flat Alps.
I think we've climbed a really big hill by accident. We thought we were going for like this little scenic spot, but we've just climbed a really steep hill. And now it says no entry. I think it's just someone's farm. It's a really pretty farm, but probably not the best photo spot. We made it by sunset. I'm hoping to see them look like a pinkish colour because I've heard that that's why they're really special, but I don't know if it depends on the weather or whatnot, so we'll see.
You can just sort of see they're starting to turn like a bluey purpley colour, I reckon, once that sun's just dropped down that little bit, so we'll see if it changes anymore.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
So we can definitely confirm they do change colour and they look stunning. It wasn't really too easy to capture on camera from where we were. There was a few trees in the way of the ones that were really sort of showing the colour difference, but we got to see it, so I'm super happy. We are just heading up to the train station now and we're going to catch a train and cable car back down to Bolzano and see if we can check out the Christmas market before we head back for the night. Oh wow.
Look at another 7 people.
That's crazy. It's really pretty at the night time. I was actually terrified. Whoa. Oh, that's so much worse on the way down.
Back down the mountain now, and we're at the Christmas markets. So we want to try something, maybe something sweet. We're not really hungry for dinner yet. Probably won't be hungry for dinner later, I don't know. So we'll just see what we can find. We got a sweet pretzel and now we're just going to look for a hot choppy somewhere.
And a savoury one. There's so much like German influence here in the food. It's really cool. No, I need a spoon. That's good. This was meant to be something we tried in Germany and then we forgot. What's it like?
Like a donut.
Like a cinnamon donut or vanilla?
Just like a donut with sugar.
That's good. This would be 100 times better warm.
Yeah.
Really good though. Do I like churros? Good?
That's pretty good.
You undersold that. That's really good. They decorate the streets so beautifully. The lights are just stunning here. They do it so well.
We're heading off to the train station now, head back to Verona. Been a pretty good day so far. I'd probably say this is a really good town to even stay in.
Yeah.
To go where we went today.
Definitely.
If not, staying on the mountain would be awesome, I reckon.
That would be amazing.
There's heaps of hotels up there, and there's just so many hikes, and it's like just, nature, I guess. Like, you don't really get too much of that when you're just seeing cities all the time.
Yeah.
So,
and like, there's only so many museums and churches you can go into to sort of get a vibe of a country or a city. Like, going into nature just feels so much more special.
Yeah, and there's a few churches here too, so you get the whole experience.
Yeah.
And the train station's pretty good too. I'm pretty sure it goes to like a lot of spots. So that's sort of another good reason to stay here as well.
It feels like so well connected to other areas. So once you're actually in Bolzano itself, you can get the cable car and then trains to like all these different areas. It's definitely not the cheapest day trip we have done. We spent $70 each return Australian to get here from Verona, and then cable cars were €26 return, and the train was then €16 return on top of that. So I think I worked out it's like 240 Australian dollars just to get here. So if you factored that into like paying a little bit more for hotels than Verona, it's probably worth it to stay out here.
You could do a day trip to Austria as well. It's not even that far. Look, when we're up there, it was only 2 hours away or 2.5 hours away or something. So even that would be a good day trip.
Yeah, it's really cool though because you get like all like Alpine traditions here rather than just like Italian. So it's really cool in that aspect. But yeah, that's it for us for this episode. We're heading back to Verona, and then the following day we're flying to a new country.
Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope we ticked a few boxes for everyone. So definitely give this one a check out, and we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like, and hit that bell. Not sure what it does, but it'll help us.
All right, see you guys in the next one.